Alright, you guys, I've had enough of these red eyes. I'm going to the emergency room to get them to look at me. So I'm about to get in the car right now and have them tell me, because I think I have a pink eye. Hello. And I may have them give me some antibiotics and stuff, because I don't even feel like myself tonight. It's kind of hard for me to make content and do what I really want with pink eye. Don't say it's cigars. So I don't know if cigars give you pink eye, because I know y'all think y'all blame cigars for everything. Oh, Austin, you hungry today? It's the cigars, which that is true. They do make you hungry. But I'm going to the gym after that. I'm going to show you guys how developed it is around here, how nice and clean it is. My tour guide won't get here until Wednesday because my views are down because I don't have any women in my video. So she won't be here till Wednesday. And then she was going to show me around and we'll get some content that you guys want to see.
Have a red eye coming?
Yes.
Something entered or just reaction or just started?
I don't know exactly why it's red, boy. It's just red. Is sometimes they're itchy and they drain mucus.
Is it run tearing as well?
Yes.
In the morning when you woke up, did you find like a lot of discharge?
Mucus.
It's an eye infection.
Yeah, eye infection. Alright, y'all, so that was about 200 in their currency, which was about $10 US and 32 cents. So I believe the medication was only 60 of their currency, and I believe the visit was 140. So it's about $7 to go see the doctor here, which is cheaper than it is in the United States. In the United States, I was paying $100 US to go see the doctor and to be in there 2 or 3 minutes. Or I would go see the doctor and they would tell me that I'm lying. Let me tell you a story. When I went to A&M, Texas A&M Commerce for 3 semesters, and I had a sinus infection. And the first thing the doctor tells me is that I don't think you're telling the truth about you having a sinus infection. And one thing I like about going to the doctor outside the United States is they don't do shit like that. They don't get in there and try to deny you all this stuff, which you would think the doctors would try to get you on drugs so that way they can make money. But outside the United States, it's more so you're sick, okay, you need to take this, and this. Every time I go to the doctor in the States, they would always try to just tell me like I'm lying. Or like, you think I want to come to the doctor today? I don't want to see you today. But, so now we're about to call a ride. And we're going to go to the gym from here. I'm going to put these eye drops in first. Alright, you guys, so I put in the eye drops. And the placebo effect is kicking in, so I feel better already, even though I just put the eye drops in. But it's antibiotic eye drops. Said I'd be better by Friday, so it's pretty God that's true. And now we're gonna walk to the gym, and this gym is close enough to walk to. Could have ordered a ride, but I don't have any cash left. But the gym is close enough to walk to in about 15 minutes, so I'm gonna walk there. Do you have any energy drinks that would be similar to this? Yeah, not the drinks when I drink them, they'll make me nervous. Alright, I'm gonna try this one. This is the widest energy drink I've ever seen. I think. I'm a YouTuber. Thank you. Oh, they had a place right here. All right, we're gonna start working it. Sure y'all stay on top of your leg workouts. Sheesh. Oop, looks slim right there. The best waiter, y'all, right there in Zambia. And she brought this. No, I'm kidding. She didn't bring that. It's a buffet. I got this myself. It's a self-service restaurant. Nah, I'm just kidding. Right now it is. But we about to eat it, and I get to share food with the flies. You see the flies just got some ugali. It's my turn to eat it next. All right, we just finished eating at the hotel. Now we headed to Lusaka Museum. Agora estou em Zambia. Lusaka. Sim, mas vou embora em Julo. Julo. Zambia. Posso tem antes 31? Sim. So we walking up on the museum right here. Like I said before, it's the Lusaka National Museum. It's here over here by, I guess, by this business area on the other side over here. It's like some office buildings right here. But I'm gonna go ahead and go in there. Right here we have a statue, I guess you could call it, of Antonio Agostinho Neto. It says he was the People's Liberation Armed Forces of Angola, Commander-in-Chief. I knew that Neto looked kind of Portuguese. Oh, so it says that this lion statue was bombed by Southern white Rhodesia white minorities led by the rebel government on June 1976. And I guess it's significant because it was bombed and it was still stayed out, and some things are broken. I guess it says the mouth is missing. So alright, so it was about 99 Quattro to get in, which is about $4 and some change. But the first one we have right here is the Fiat Topolino. I'm gonna put this on the screen. You guys can look at the car. It says best car of the 1930s and oldest, most genuine car in the Medalla Motor Tours of 2000. So she said I can't take pictures upstairs, so I'm gonna show y'all what's down here. So I guess we got some wildlife stuff. I wonder what's upstairs. I guess I'll go up there and I'll tell you guys what I saw later, but I can't show y'all. If I'm moving too fast, pause the video. Emmanuel Muntango, soccer fallen hero, built in 1993. It says it's made out of wood too, but it doesn't feel like it. Now, what I found a little more interesting was these paintings up top, so I'm gonna give you guys a chance to look at these paintings up close. I really like this one with the woman with the microphone. I think that's not Victoria Falls, but it's a waterfall. Flower. I wonder if they have smaller versions of these for sale, because I have a place now and I would love to decorate it with this kind of stuff. These are beautiful paintings. It's a nice tree off in the distance. It's very simple, but it looks nice. I like how it looks. More waterfalls. A very odd looking bird. I've never seen a bird like that. Oh, and you got the women getting off the jet. The royal jet. Air charters of Zambia. Some cultural, looks like a bonfire type of thing. Looks like that's like an underwater vehicle up there. Never seen that. Now, if you guys look on the side, there is an email right there. It says photography@ian-murphy.com. I'm assuming if you want to buy any of these photographs, that's where you would go. I know for sure I'll be getting one. Oh, and you got two more beautiful Zambians right here. Would you look at that? This is pretty cool. It says it was painted by Ruth Bush, Freedom Fighters with Angels, 1994, an acrylic painting on a canvas. This one would be dope to have at the house. Victor Makashi, Bambuza Dance, another acrylic painting made in 1994, priced at $2 million. And this is supposed to be more of a story photo, I guess. It has William Miko as a painter, and it says, well, artist, and it says food for work. So I guess it's supposed to be some Zambians that were in hardship, I guess, working for food. So this one is by Zinzel Chulu. It's called Opportunities, another acrylic, no year, but I'm assuming that they're showing this guy is looking down at Zambia and looking at the opportunities that it has to offer. So take what you want from that. This one I really like. Now this one would be nice to have at home. His name is Matilda, or their name is Matilda Masunwe Carpet Designs, another acrylic, 1998. That's very well done. This one is The King of Africa by Alpheus Miwila. That one's cool. That one tells a story, or it's something I think you get your own perception from. Everybody might view this one differently. Alright y'all, so I thought that was pretty cool. So I'm about to go to the craft shop and show you guys what they sell in there, and then I'm gonna go upstairs, but they said I can't record upstairs, so I'll just tell you what I saw. this is not Zambian history, but it says this is an atomic bomb stone from Hiroshima, which, if you guys don't know, that was the atomic bomb that ended World War II in the Pacific. Yeah, I don't know the difference, but it's there. So they told me that I couldn't record up here, so I talked to some people and they told me to talk to the director of the museum, and she said, because you're so handsome, we're gonna let you record. So, because I came up here and I already looked at all this, but I thought this was pretty interesting. This is about the trans-African slave trade, and these were the reasons why the white people thought they should enslave black people, because they were prisoners of war and they would die anyway, and that Africans could basically take hard treatment, so who cares, basically. And the Bible said that they should be slaves, and slave ships were British built, and the abolishment of the slave trade would put that industry out, which doesn't matter. But they said this person, William Wilberforce, which I've never heard of, was the slave trade abolitionist. But this is some obvious stuff, a way to keep slaves from, I don't like to show too much of this, but some of the stuff that I didn't know, I'll show y'all. So this was colonial Africa. You guys pretty much know about that. But this is the British South Africa Company, and apparently they ruled over northern and eastern Rhodesia. And it says that started in 1889, 29th of October. So as you can see, Africans have been pretty much going through hell since the 1600s, as we already know. But they had this happen in 1905, from what this picture, the native police. Then they had the colonization in 1924 to 1953. World War II in between all of that, and World War I and II. And then they had another one. More Europeans destroying Africa again. And then they have decolonization. These are some of the people that were involved in that. So this is women's role in the struggle for independence. So basically this is just showing the women that participated in independence in Zambia. But this is the first republic in 1964, so after independence. And Zambia participated in the liberation of South and Central Africa, meaning South Africa and the DRC, Zimbabwe, Namibia. The Second Republic. And then you have the Third Republic here, which is kind of what you see today, but 20 years ago. It says 1991 and 2001. Then the Zambian Constitution. And something that I didn't know about at all is called the Maelani brothers. And many Zambians wondered in shock and disbelief at the rise of united force of three brothers that terrorized their own people in the Luano Valley for 7 years. So I think I've actually seen this in a movie. I don't know if this is the movie where they were going around chopping women's breasts off in Africa. And I think it was. So maybe I have heard of this. The people that did it ended up looking like this. In 2013. So it says that they terrorized the people so much that activities such as farming, hunting, fishing, and trading were all brought to a standstill. It says close to 700 people were displaced, which I'm assuming that meant killed. Thank you for watching till the end of the video. I appreciate everybody that's enjoying my Zambia trip. The tour guide will be here day after tomorrow, so the vlog's gonna get a little spicy for the people that like it. But you guys know I don't ever go to museums, especially in Africa, but really anywhere, because most of African history
is about stuff that we already learned about and is negative. And I think the Africans have had enough negative history. But I had a local Zambian say, hey, you should go to the museum and put this on your channel. So for today, I did it. But y'all know I probably won't be going to another museum. Let me know what y'all think in the comments though. If you are not a member, become a member right now. Click that link in the description. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time.